Hey there, it's Bobi, aka Paginator, and today we are doing a crafting challenge. I have been tagged by Janie over at the Crafting Bookworm to do this tag it your turn or tag your turn challenge. Basically, you make tags and kind of do a craft with me video, and that's about all there is to it, I guess. I went and watched the original one, and that original creator, I forget her name off the top of my head, but I'll try to link her or at least put her name down here. But she said that the idea of this was just to get people crafting and doing something different, and you're supposed to make a tag or multiple tags and do a craft with me, like kind of process videos. Now I cleared out the table for a second because I want to talk about who I'm going to tag in this video. As I said, I was tagged by Janie over at the Crafting Bookworm, and I really wanted to go for someone who I respect and admire a lot, which is Ronda at Ronda Winstead. And she has not replied to my message. It's been a few days, but that's okay. It's not her fault. She is very busy. She has health concerns to deal with and that kind of thing. So I'm not blaming her. I am going to go ahead and just tag her in like the information below the video. And Rhonda, if you ever see this video, I think the world of you, and I would love it if you would participate in the tag challenge and make some tags, but no pressure whatsoever. Yeah, that's just what I want to say about that. So let's get back into making of the tags. I've got some of these vintage luggage tags that I received recently from an eBay purchase. I have some black Stays-On ink, which I like to use for like permanent stamping. I've got a few colors of ribbon here. I've got some stickers, and I have this stamp set, which is the Eccentric set by Tim Holtz and Stampers Anonymous. It is CMS 448 if you're interested in looking for this one. And I think we're just going to kind of jump in and start with stamping. I just grabbed a few different things, and we're going to play with this a little bit. I need something to use as a background for when I stamp so that I don't get ink all over my cutting mat. I've got my stamping block, I've got my stamp set, and I've got my Stays-On ink. I am going to use this kind of ink. It is permanent, but I like this because once the stamps are there, they're there. Even if I decide to add in some oxide or anything like that, this is pretty much stuck there. So I am going to do the number 5 on maybe just one of them. I don't know, maybe 2. Let's do the number 5 on 2 of them. It's my favorite number. Okay, I intentionally went off the side like that, and then we're going to do this one here. Alright, so these are all stamped up now, and my next thought was that I would add some of those flower stickers. I don't want to use, like, for example, I have this yellow ribbon. I don't want to like only use yellow flowers on a tag that has yellow ribbon, but also I never know like what future color schemes I'm going to have in journals and stuff. So for the sake of that purpose, I am going to try to match it with the ribbon, even though I'd rather mix it up a little bit. Does that make sense? Anyway, we're going to take, since I've got the yellow ribbon, let's get these yellow stickers next, and let's pick 2 to do the yellow stickers on. Okay, we've got our tags that are decorated, and I feel like I want to ink around these, and I'm going to be using Scorched Timber Distress ink. The oxide isn't as dark as the ink, and the ink is almost black, so it's going to be a really good contrast with the bright colors of the flowers, I feel like. I hope. Okay, what do we think? Yep, I like that. Let's do that around all the rest of them. Okay, I think we just need to add some ribbon to each one. So we're going to start with the purple ribbon. And I've just snipped a little piece here. I'm going to thread that through and tie a knot. Or maybe we'll do like the loopy method where you put the loop through. Let's try that and see how it goes. It was being a little bit stubborn, but we've got it. Okay, I'll go ahead and add ribbon to the rest of these, and then we'll take a look at our finished product. Okay, ribbons are tied on now, and I think we're done. I think we're gonna call this good. I will have these in my reserve stash for when I'm making journals and can put them and use them. I'm gonna separate them by color just to take like a look at them individually here. We'll just give you one final look at each of the tags, and then we'll call it good. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There we go, and we're going to see you in the next video. So have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, journaling, or crafting. Adios!